Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. We have reached review 2 of the units 4, 5 and 6. So open your student book on page 52 and let's practice together. Question 1. Answer these questions using the information given in brackets. In each answer, you should include one of these words or phrases. الكلمات أو المصطلحات اللي لازم نشملها بالإجابة هي because لأن in order to لكي أو من أجل so that لذلك to من أجل. كل هدول الكلمات بستخدمهم لأحكي عن السببية واللي هي السبب حصول شيء ما. Let's see A. Why are forests being cut down? الجواب need more farming land. هلأ رح نجاوب عن هذا السؤال باستخدام هي الإجابة، ولكن لازم نستخدم إحدى الكلمات الموجودة فوق. نقدر نقول forests are being cut down because we need more farming land. ربطت بين السبب والنتيجة بكلمة because. Why do some countries need extra farming land? They need extra farming land in order to grow food for the growing populations. Why do people move away from desert areas? They move away from desert areas in order to find food and water. Why do we need to protect some animals? We need to protect some animals so that they don't become extinct. What is the purpose of places like the Eden Project? The purpose of places like the Eden Project is to show our dependence on plants. Why are some animals like the sand gazelle under threat? Some animals like the sand gazelle are under threat because people are destroying their habitat. Why is the ice in the polar areas melting? Ice in the polar areas is melting because climate change is causing global warming. Question 2. Rewrite these sentences to include the modal verb phrases in brackets in your answers. إذا رح نعيد كتابة الجملة بحيث نتضمن المودال verb الفعل الناقص. I know it's true that the world is getting warmer because the polar ice is melting. رح نحط النتيجة بالأول. The polar ice must be melting because the world is getting warmer. The ground is wet here. That means this was almost certainly a lake once. We're going to use must have been. There must have been a lake here once. I'm not sure, but I think some parts of the desert were covered in plants and trees. Might have been. Some parts of the desert might have been covered in plants and trees. I'm sure that bats aren't birds. They don't have feathers. We're going to use can't be. Bats can't be birds. They don't have feathers. These people are very thin. That's why I'm certain they haven't eaten much food lately. We're going to use can't have. They can't have eaten much food lately. Question 3. Complete these sentences by adding the correct prepositions. طبعا كل كلمة بتاخد حرف جر معين. انتبهوا للكلمات المعلمة. Oranges are a different color from lemons. دايما منقول different from. Plants and animals are dependent on a regular supply of water. We always say dependent on. The Syrian people are aware of the need to protect their wildlife. We always say aware of. Demir is famous for its watering system. We always say famous for. Many people are interested in the future of endangered animals. We always say interested in. Now let's see question 4. Complete this text by using the correct form of the verbs in brackets. You will need to use present and past tenses of active or passive verbs. إذا رح نستخدم إما المبني للمعلوم أو المبني للمجهول. رح نستخدم زمن الماضي والحاضر. الآن, an ancient oasis city, is the second biggest city in Abu Dhabi. It is located 160 kilometers east of the capital and is linked to Abu Dhabi city by fast motorways. الجملة الأولى كلها مبنية للمجهول بزمن الحاضر لأنه هي موجودة بهذا المكان، هذا وضع دائم، فبنستخدم معه حاضر بسيط بالمبني للمجهول. It takes about 90 minutes to drive between the two cities. جملة بالمبني للمعلوم. نستخدم الحاضر البسيط لأنه لسه عم نحكي عن حقائق حول هاي المدينة. Al-Ain's International Airport, which in 1994 عم نحكي عن عام 1994 معناها عندي حدث صار بالماضي وعم نقول إنه المطار افتتح بس مين اللي افتتح هذا المطار ما بنعرف إذن هي جملة مبنية للمجهول بالماضي was opened in 1994 has over 500,000 passengers each year. عم نحكي حقيقة عن هذا المطار فبنستخدم الحاضر البسيط بالمبني للمعلوم. in the past. انتبهوا للكلمات المعلمة باللون الأخضر، هاي دلالات. طالما بلشنا الجملة ب in the past في الماضي، معناها الجملة اللي بعدها رح تكون بالماضي. الآن was famous for its traditional system of watering the land. الجملة اللي بعدها رح تكون عائدة على الجملة الأولى، فبنستخدم كمان ماضي. الماء عم بيتم توجيهه، ولكن مين اللي عم يوجهه؟ الفاعل غير مذكور، إذا عنا جملة مبنية للمجهول. Water was directed through man-made tunnels to local farms. الفاعل هون غير مذكور، واللي هو طبعا الإنسان. Now دلالة حاضر، إذا الجملة اللي بعدها لازم تكون بالحاضر. Its modern system ensures that an area of 100 square kilometer around الآن. عنا جملة عادية بالحاضر البسيط. المنطقة المحاطة بمنطقة العين مغطاة بالأشجار والنباتات الأخرى. مين اللي غطاها؟ مو مهم، هون التركيز على الحدث، هي مغطاة وهذا اللي بيهمني. إذا جملة مبنية للمجهول بزمن الحاضر البسيط. is covered in trees and other plants. Even the 6-lane roads in the city. كمان عنا جملة مبنية للمجهول، التركيز فيها على الحدث وليس على الفاعل. are lined with many different kinds of trees and other plants. Everything is watered by a mixture of recycled wastewater and desalinated water. عنا الدلالة by زائد الفاعل بتدل على أنه الجملة مبنية للمجهول. Many salad crops. التركيز هون على الحدث وتم ذكر الفاعل بعد كلمة by. are produced by farmers in the area around the city. These include tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and strawberries. Question 5. Copy and complete these definitions with words from this list. You don't need to use all of the words. Alone, climate, dust, habitat, originally, permanent, protect, soil, structure, survive. Means at first or in the beginning. أي كلمة بمعنى first و beginning؟ originally. If we protect something or someone, we stop it from being damaged or harmed. The opposite of temporary is permanent. The area where an animal normally lives and sleeps is called its habitat. To survive means to stay alive, especially in difficult situations. Plants grow in soil. We use the word climate to refer to the weather conditions that are typically of a country or region. انتبهوا للكلمات اللي تحت خط لأنها بتساعدكم بمعرفة الجواب. The last question. Choose the verb with the appropriate prefix to complete these conversations. قلنا إنه البريفكس هي البادئة اللي منحطها ببداية الكلمة لنغير معناها. Let's see. I thought you said we'd meet at 8:30 p.m. I said 9:30 p.m. إذن هون من الواضح إنه عنا سوء فهم. هو قال 9:30 ولكن التاني فكر 8:30. فمنقول You must have misread my email. أخطأت بقراءة الإيميل أو reread my email. أعدت قراءة الإيميل. طالما في خطأ بالفهم إذن misread. I didn't think I'd spend so much money. I haven't got enough left. The shop assistant must have. طالما هو أنفق كل المصاري اللي معه معناها المساعدة بالمتجر أخذت زيادة ولا أخذت أقل؟ أخذت زيادة. Overcharged you. Why aren't you eating those potatoes? They are too hard. طالما اللي هو ما عم ياكل البطاطا لأنها قاسية. هل بتكون البطاطا قاسية لما بتكون مستوية زيادة ولا لما بتكون لسه مانا مستوية؟ We obviously undercook them. Undercook معناها ما انطبخت منيح. Be careful. Those chemicals are very dangerous. They are only dangerous if you. إمتى بتكون المواد الكيميائية خطرة؟ إذا أسأنا استخدامها ولا إذا أعدنا استخدامها؟ Misuse them. I want to listen to that side of the cassette again. Then you'll have to overwind or rewind it. هل هو رح يلفه ولا رح يرجعه؟ طالما حابب يسمع الجزء مرة تانية معناها لازم يرجعه. Rewind it. دائما البادئة re تجي بمعنى again مرة أخرى. That's everything for today. بتمنى تكونوا حبيتوا الدرس واستفدتوا. شوفكن الدرس القادم إن شاء الله.